Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in for another edition of the Dunmar's Podcast. One gotta go. You know the drill. Four up, one gotta go. After last week's heated Little Debbie snack debate that we got into, thanks to Chris, what were the poll results as far as which Little Debbie snack gotta go?
This actually
The
even
Nutty
surprised
Buddy.
me. People agreed
Nope.
with me on the Nutty Buddy, but it was a close one all week. We had a lot of votes this week, so
Yeah, a lot of votes.
I went out and bought some more cream pies. Yeah, I voted it off.
But you voted it off, and then you went out and bought a box
Well, I
of
bought
cream
some.
pies.
Hey, the sweet tooth
I had the Star
talk.
Crunch in the car today.
How you got it in the ride?
The sweet tooth.
He's on a road trip pulling out Little Debbie snacks.
Yep.
The sweet tooth talks.
Would you
All
bring
right.
Star Crunches to the brunch? Is that what you brought to the brunch?
No, the Star Crunch.
Star Crunch brunch? You out there playing all rhymes? You
The
Dr.
hood snack, the
Seuss?
Little Debbie's, you take to a black brunch.
Yeah, you out there reading a little Dr. Seuss rhyme book out there. The lunch, the brunch with the Star Crunch. Look at you out there, Dr. Seuss it up. Oh, that's tremendous. All right, Donald, what do we got this week? I'm sure it'll be something to piss me off.
Nah.
Ah,
So we're going with controversial cartoon shows that are on TV or were on TV. Simpsons, South Park, The Boondocks, Family Guy. So all 40 shows. So all 40 shows been in the media or some political debate or something throughout their history because of the topics that they talk about. These were 4 of the top 5 that were in
What
there.
was
I
the
don't
fifth?
think drawn together.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know that. Okay.
Yeah. And then I didn't think a lot of people would know what drawn together was. So,
Yeah, I wish you would have put that one in because that one would have been the easy out.
because oh no, we got to go hard on this. Pause.
Jay looks like he got his decision already made up.
Oh yeah. It's simple for me.
Oh, well,
it's
which
simple.
one got to go?
I've never sat down and said, "Let me watch The Simpsons." Never. How many years they been on? 20, 30?
30.
87. Yeah, since 87.
Trash.
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 I had a Bart poster as a kid, and still no. Cup of tea.
Simpsons is not trash. Is it good now?
So when I hear y'all
get
talk
the
about
right-
it, y'all just be talking in my ear, and I just be like, yeah, whatever.
3 of the 4 are on still, but I don't watch any of the 3 of the 4 now really that much.
Mhm.
I've watched more of the other 3. Way more.
I mean, which one of these would be considered the most controversial? I would have to say
Yes.
probably South Park, right? As far as headlines being in the news, people getting all up in arms about it.
Simpsons
But
might be
not-
the least controversial.
No, well, remember
unless
back in the
you- unless
90s.
you-
Yeah,
Remember.
yeah.
Yeah, the 90s.
Stuff is different. Stuff was different.
But before 94, The Simpsons, was looked at as controversial and people were upset about it.
That was
only thing-
Married with Children for the downfall of the American family.
And Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead 2 was,
Yeah.
was up there.
I mean, all these had their moments. Out of these 4, I would say I think maybe The Simpsons or The Boondocks would be the least, but The Simpsons has the whole time travel conspiracy as far as is the creator a time traveler based off of everything that they've predicted in the future over the course of their 30 years. Because there's literally every major event you can pinpoint a Simpsons episode where they predicted it. So am I voting off which one is the most controversial or the least controversial? Or just out of these 4 controversial shows, which one I watched the least?
Come on, man. You
dog.
know what's the criteria. You didn't.
I don't know what the criteria is.
I'm talking dog.
I'm asking.
It's right in the title.
What's the criteria?
Controversial shows.
I just go which one I watched the least.
So or Jason makes up his own criteria and votes out that way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty sure I do.
Controversy. Right
And
there in the
it's
title.
controversial.
They're controversial.
He's controversial to me too.
I'll probably like after a certain age, I just flat out stopped watching The Simpsons. So I'll probably go The Simpsons. South Park to me is like the OG of controversy when it comes to these shows, so it's not going anywhere.
And for most of these, I can remember multiple controversial episodes. Simpsons, I can't
say that 5 times fast.
Simpsons, other than Michael Jackson not being Michael Jackson, that's the only controversial episode.
And South Park did the Michael Jackson episode better than The Simpsons did. Blanky, ride a train, Blanky. Like that.
Oh God!
That's one of my favorite South Park episodes of all time. Blanky, yay, come ride the train.
If I'm thinking of controversial shows, like South Park still tries to push the button. Family Guy still tries to push the button. I mean, Boondocks isn't on anymore, so you can only judge it whenever it was on. And they definitely pushed the button a lot. Yes, yeah, The Simpsons pushed it, but I don't consider them as controversial as some of the others. So I'll go The Simpsons can go this week.
And for controversy, Simpsons is one of my favorite shows of all time. But controversial wise, the other three definitely pushed the threshold. This stuff. Simpsons, yes, they pushed it, but I think they didn't cross the line as much as the other three did. So Simpsons will have to go.
Look at you. You've done good for you.
It's a clean sweep.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had a clean sweep in a while on One Gotta Go. Well, I'm sure
I'll probably watch like.
I guarantee you the fans are going to vote off the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Based on a certain segment of the fan base that watches and plays along each week, I can see them voting off the Boondocks, so they probably haven't seen it.
That's why when I put my poll up, I circled least. Least. I'm not saying favorite. I circled least. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Simpsons.
I'll probably watch like 10 episodes of Family Guy. I just don't watch Family Guy, but the episodes I watch were like, ooh, okay.
Everything else I've watched seasons. Simpsons, no.
Yeah. Like I said, I hit that certain age, and then it was just like, all right, I'm cool. I won't turn in for the Simpsons.
Yeah,
they've been on too long for me. They should have stopped at a certain point. It's too long.
Kind of like this segment, but
now, so that's not stopping anytime soon.
As always, vote on social media. Let us know which one got to go. We'll put up the poll results before next week's topic. And with that being said, thanks for playing along.